folks out there. This is William Clark. I'll be announcing him while he's performing and stuff. Unfortunately, have to speak over some of his playing. I come from a family of flute players. My father was a proponent of Native American flute, and so I want to just sit and listen. He's Navajo and Laguna. He has many years of performance under his belt. We are on standby for the gate opening. Just to let you guys know, anybody who didn't know or wasn't told, they're making accommodations as per the ADA. There's an issue with some of the facility for our differently abled guests and participants. So they're making accommodations for them. And as soon as we get the word, they'll pop those doors and we'll be on our way. So that's why we don't have folks in here quite yet. I believe we are just about ready to roll, though. You guys, don't run, please. Don't run. Please don't run. Please don't run, guys. Guys, please don't run. I see you.
Ya de la.
Yo de la. Guys, slow down. Please do not run. Don't run. Don't run. Please don't run. You came in to a dark building out of a bright sunlight area, so relax. Slow down, guys. Slow your roll. Slow down, guys. No running. No running. Yes, that means you. And you. Y'all speed walkers are okay. Just don't get hip dysplasia. It's like me sitting in Sweat Lodge or in a teepee all night. I'll get hip dysplasia. Can't do it. No running, guys. No running. No running, guys. Slow down, please. Slow down. No running. Good morning to each and every one of you. We know you guys were, feel like you were delayed a little bit. There's a good reason for that. Slow down, please. Don't run. Stop running. Thank you. Stop running, guys. So we have a section over here reserved for our differently abled guests and relatives who are participating due to part of the facility. And so if that gets fixed, we'll let you guys know. Otherwise, we're going to let you know that the section over here on the southwest corner of the building is for those guests and their relatives, their family. So while you guys are coming in, we're going to have Mr. William Clark playing his beautiful indigenous flute for you guys. He's Navajo and Laguna, living in Rio Rancho, New Mexico. And as a Native American flute player, he's been performing for over 20 years. He's multi-talented. He's also a gifted pottery artist, and you can find his art on his Facebook, Navajo and Laguna Pueblo, all one word. Just search that, his Facebook page will pop up. He'd like to share that it is very, very much a blessing for him to be here and perform for you. He's always grateful to put smiles on faces with his music, and that he wishes you would please enjoy as he's playing. So again, please don't run, guys. Slow down, relax. We're in the building now. We know you guys were delayed a little bit, so those seats will still be there. So again, we're welcoming here to the Powwow Arena as part of stage 49. Again, Mr. William Clark is going to be playing American Indian flute. Again, please slow down, be safe. You just walked into a dark building from the bright outside. Be careful. Again, as always, do not touch the drum chairs. Please do not touch the drum chairs. Again, you're listening to William Clark from the Navajo and Laguna Pueblo. Sharing his beautiful music with you while you come into the building. Again, no rush, guys. There's no reason to run. Be safe. Any lost items, any lost people, go to the security, police, their police stations. They have them. I believe there's one on the concourse. Or just find security, just find state police, you guys. So again, any major lost items, any lost people, go to them. They will get found faster, I guarantee you. Again, singers only on the chairs that are set up in the circles. And when the gourd dance portion comes, only gourd dance participants will be allowed to borrow them for the gourd dance portion. So there will be no taking of chairs by other participants. No smoking, no vaping. You guys got to get outside. Inside the Tingley, there is no smoking, no vaping. Appreciate each and every one of you being here today. Here in just about 7 minutes, we will have Adrian Wall Band right here on the arena floor for you guys. Again, you're listening to William Clark. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Mr. William Clark, Navajo Nation and Laguna Pueblo from Rio Rancho. Again, he's been performing for well over 20 years. He was part of a flute performance with one of our Navajo relatives and Adrian some time ago when it was still in the pit, I believe. Speaking of Adrian Wall, again, you can find William's music, Navajo and Laguna Pueblo on Facebook, all one word. All one word. You can find his music on Facebook. Go and say hello. He's also an outstanding pottery maker, so we appreciate having him here.
Brother James, do the elevator update. Elevator update. The elevator update. Update them. Okay, the elevator is out of order in the far corner, and we're going to try to get that elevator fixed. And so some of our good relatives, they're in a wheelchair, they need assistance up on the upper level. But sorry, the elevator is not working, and hopefully we can get it fixed during the day. But if you need some help, we hope that you can find a place to sit. So the elevator is not working at this time. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning to each and every one of you. How are you guys doing out there today? Man, there's all you Indians in here, and there's like 11 of you guys having a good time already. Who's having a good time today at the Gathering Nations Powwow? Were you guys here yesterday having a good time? Well, we're just going to have more of the same. We've got one of the outstanding musical acts here in Round Central, New Mexico. Our good bro, Adrian Wall, has his band here. He's going to perform for you guys. He's been on the scene here in the Southwest for quite some time. He's a founding member of the native fusion band Red Earth. He's a talented flute player, multi-instrumentalist. He's been touring the country with the award-winning reggae band In-A-State, which I've been able to present several times now over the course of my career. We love having these guys here. He's got solo music out. The band has an album out. Look for his first full-length solo album due out in 2023 this summer at adrianwallmusic.com. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, are you boys ready? You guys ready? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Adrian Wall. Out of Jemez Pueblo.
Then maybe someday you will see that the soul shines brighter when the clouds roll away and the sunbeams fall on my face. Winds may change direction, but the story's the same. We're climbing this mountain in our own way. But love shines brighter when the bells are singing and the y'all doing today? This is a song called Blue Skies. Blue skies over mountains in the shadow of a tree, facing love and sadness. Life ain't always what it seems. And I breathe in the air of the blessings we share. My heart burns with the fire of love and desire. With my feet on the ground and my head in the sky, my body is bound, but my spirit takes flight. The sun rises, the darkness fades. I'm thankful to you and the words you say. Blue skies over mountains in the shadow of a dream. Rainfall and madness, with my songs I redeem. My head it seeks clarity, my heart's heavy with uncertainty. It's love that tempers and sustains our life. With my feet on the ground and my head in the sky, my body is bound, but my spirit takes flight. The sun rises, the darkness fades. I'm thankful to you and the words With my feet on the ground and my head in the sky, my body is bound, but my spirit takes flight. The sun rises, the darkness fades. I'm thankful to you and the words you say. Thank you so much. Sun night. The butterfly, she dances, she lift me on high. The butterfly, she dances, lift me on your ways. The butterfly, she dances in my dream. The butterfly, she dances in my dream. The butterfly, she dances in my dream.
I need the tempo on this next one. Oh, this guy. Okay, let's do it. Ready?
Hey girl, you got the eyes of a brother man. I want you in my world. Oh, you can take me by the hand and you can walk with me. I know there's a place where we can go. No one will find us and only Jah knows it. It's a place of peace and tranquility. You find it in the rhythm when you're skanking with me, girl. You wanna skank it with me? You wanna skank it with me? You really want it?
You wanna skank it with me?
You wanna skank it with me? Hey girl, what are you like when the rhythm hits? I want you in my world. Or you can take me by the hand and you can walk with me. I know there's a place where we can go. No one will find us and only Jah knows this. It's a place of peace and tranquility. Find it in the rhythm when you're skanking with me, girl. Do you wanna skank it with me? 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 Don't let nobody ever try to keep you from dancing. Reggae's good for you, give it your body. Let it flow to the rhythm of dancing. Don't let nobody ever try to keep you from dancing. Reggae's good for you. Let it flow through the rhythm of dancing. How you feeling out there? Yo. You wanna skank it with me? 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 You guys feeling good out there? Nice. We're enjoying ourselves. What a beautiful morning. Welcome to the Gathering of Nations. My name's Adrian Wall, my friend Rylan Caboti on bass, my friend Ed Caboti, my best friend in the world, on drums. Alec Tippett on guitar, and Mr. Romeo Alonzo, saxophone and keys. We're the Adrian Wall Band. Hope you're enjoying the music. Here's another original one. you're the bee that stings and then takes flight. You give your life for revenge, but now you've lost the fight. It's in the people that we know. It's in the places that we go. It's in the songs that we sing. It's in the voices that we bring. And you're a shining star, a million miles away, all alone in your space, forever and a day. And you're the rain that falls along the desert plain. Your drops never touch the ground while the earth cries out your name. It's in the people that we know. It's in the places that we go. It's in the songs that we sing. It's in the voices that we bring. It's in the wars we choose not to fight. It's in our dreams when we scream at night. It's in the wind that blows. Fun. We got one more for you. This is an old Red Earth tune called Honeybee.
1, 2, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, little girl, walk with me down by the river that leads out to the sea. Indian girl, walk with me. Woman, I could really use a little bit of your sweet company. Yeah, you got no time for talking. Just gotta keep on walking, because from here I can see exactly where my honey be. Exactly where my honey be. Exactly where my honey be. Exactly where my honey be.
Hey, little girl, walk with me down by the river that leads out to the deep blue sea. Indian girl, walk with me. If you know it's true, there's nothing in this world I would not do for you. I got no time for talking. I just gotta keep on walking. Because from here I can see exactly where my honey is. Exactly where my honey be. Exactly where my honey be.
little bit of that green chili stew.
That would be nice too.
Got no time for talking. Just gotta keep on walking. Because from here I can see exactly where my honey be.
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 Thank you so much. We'll see you guys later. We're actually playing on the other stage about 2 o'clock, I think. See you guys. Have a great day.
Oh, you guys can do better than that. Adrian Wall, ladies and gentlemen. You guys feel free. If you feel the spirit, let these folks know you appreciate them at any and all times at the Gathering of Nations. Again, like he said, they'll be over at stage 49. You know, last time I seen Adrian, we were at our friend Nakona's house eating up all his food. Over at Christmas, our relative has a party up there in Santa Fe. It raises items and donations for the Indian Center in Santa Fe. It's an awesome cause. And so we went up there. We had a contest. Who could have the biggest plate? I think I won by a rib. How you guys feeling out there today? How you feeling this morning? Who's feeling good this Saturday of the Gathering of Nations? Let me hear you. Tell you what, that's a lot more than the 11 of y'all that was having a good time this morning. That's a technical term, part of the metric system, 11. How many of y'all been checking them hockey scores all this week, guys? How many Leafs fans we got out there? 4 of you. Now we know who to keep our eye on. Nah, I think you guys got it. Let's see, what's that other team? How many Oilers fans we got out there? Now we really know who to keep our eye on. And usually y'all wearing jerseys and hats, so it makes us easy to see. We got Fawn in Dallas coming to the arena here, bringing their Roundy special right here to the Gathering of Nations. So we're going to turn the microphone over to them. They are glad to be here. Love being part of Gathering of Nations. You guys know Fawn Wood, award-winning recording artist, Juno Award winner. And Dallas Waskahat. Oh my goodness, guys, we are gonna have fun before grand entry here at the 40th annual Gathering of Nations Powwow. So as soon as we get this, some of this equipment here to the back, we're going to be set up. Fawn is from Saddle Lake Cree. And Dallas is Frog Lake Cree. You know, these guys go all over promoting indigenous culture, indigenous music, and in particular through round dance. They work to empower indigenous culture through this music, reflecting the gratitude they feel for all their family and relations and indigenous people. How many folks out there are proud to be indigenous? I myself am 3/4, but for my non-native friends, I was rounded off and tell them I'm 2/3 native. I'm quarter white, but I can't prove it. And down here, I'm quite a bit lighter skinned, so they always think me and my Oklahoma buddies, they always think we're from Canada till they hear us talk. And then all doubts are removed.
Brother James.
Yes, sir.
Young Brother James. Let's give him a round of applause. Out there on the floor, he's our announcer that takes care of everything that has to do with what goes on outside and inside, different groups, performances, and it's good to work with him. And he comes from a very, very cool family history, and so we acknowledge him for that. Now, we have a lost and found collection up here on the table, and we have a wallet that was brought up just now. It looks like a child's wallet, and it has the teddy bear on the front. So, Mom, Auntie, if your child lost a wallet, and it has a teddy bear on it, have them come up here. Now, right here, that lost and found collection, it's starting to look like a powwow yard sale up here on the MC stand. We have stuff that was lost last night and yesterday, so if you lost something yesterday, come on up and find your lost item. And how many have been lost and found themselves? Hey, not funny.
Thank you to Dennis Bowen. Dennis Bowen, ladies and gentlemen, that is somebody here, like many of you here. He literally has known me since I was in diapers. So he has seen me all my 47 years. And again, there's our bro Bart Powwow. He is the host and MC for the horse parade going on today at 4 p.m. today, again, on the west side of Tingley. Don't miss it. We're going to have all of our horsetail dancers lead the horse parade. It is going to be awesome. There are horses and their regalias from tribes and traditions all across the U.S. It is growing every single year, so this is pretty cool, huh, Dallas? The laser lights. It's like being at Meow Wolf or something. You guys ready for some roundies out there? We'll check in just a few more minutes. Y'all better be more ready here in just a moment. Again, welcome to each and every one of you out there to the 40th Annual Gathering of Nations. Give yourself a round of applause just for being here. You guys made it. Today is the day, tonight is the night. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it is my pleasure to welcome once again here to the Gathering of Nations family. She is Gathering of Nations family, as is Dallas. But we're going to bring them on out, turn the microphone over to them, let them talk to you good folks. You guys, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, Dallas Watscat and Fawn Wood. Make some noise.
Danse, kita tamskad na wow. Fawn Wood is sigaso yan, oni chikskopo ne kote. Hello, everybody. I just want to greet you all, Gathering of Nations. It's an honor and a privilege to be here and join you guys again through our page that we started during the pandemic, the virtual round dance. For those of you who may not have seen or witnessed what we did throughout the pandemic, was we wanted to keep everybody connected to our culture. We wanted to keep everybody connected to each other. So we had a bunch of amazing singers and talent from across Indian country come and join everybody on our live shows. And the next group that we're going to bring out for you to share some of their beautiful music is Kea Little Turtle and the War Paint Singers. They come from the great state of North Carolina. They travel all over Indian country sharing their songs written in Tuscarora language and showcasing smoke dance at various tribal communities. They want to give an acknowledgement to their relatives from the Tuscarora Nation of North Carolina, as well as the Lumbee tribe and all of the other tribes in North Carolina, as well as their relatives from Six Nations, Haudenosaunee Confederacy. And with that, we'd like to present to you one of this group actually helped us out through the virtual round dance on numerous times, and they shared that good medicine and energy with us. And we want to say thank you, and let's give it up for War Paint Singers.
Chwan ya nyaru. Wagachne digene gire disne wagachne digene nya the ke little turtle gya the wist gisa set. Whoo! Really happy for this this opportunity. We're gonna sing some Escania Gainose. For those that were around late last night, we were able to showcase some smoke dance for a smoke dance special for the late Seneca Gehe Locklear, his family, and Verna Street and her family, and our good friend Heath and Nicole. They all came together and have put together an awesome smoke dance special here at Gathering of Nations Powwow. Yeah, our good friends Dallas and Fania, they started that good social media movement during COVID, and we got asked a couple of times to sing on there, and so we got to showcase some Escania Gainose, or New Women Shuffle Dance, and some smoke dance and things of that nature. And so we got asked this morning to share, and so we're just going to share a set of our songs. I want to give a special shout out, or a big Yahweh, or thank you to our relatives over at the United Catanawaga Longhouse, and then of course Prospect Longhouse and Maxton Longhouse, Saddle Tree Longhouse, all of our relatives there in North Carolina, as well as our relatives up in the Six Nations Haudenosaunee Confederacy, and just all of our friends and family out there. We really appreciate this opportunity. So at this time now, we're going to give us a good set of Escania Gainose, and as we sing these songs, we just want there to be nothing but good feelings and good medicine for all of you out there. We'd say, Isata Gira Guasneg, which is to keep that good mind, everybody.
All right, let's give him a round of applause. Here we go.
And here you go, ladies and gentlemen, the War Paint Singers. Let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Gathering of Nations, how about a little bit of noise? One more time, Gathering of Nations. How about a big round of applause to the War Paint Singers?
Ah!
Hey, make some noise. Let them hear it, how much we appreciate that awesome music here this fine morning. This is a good way to come on into the Tingley Coliseum. We got some more songs coming away. Here we go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we're going to have some words from the floor here.
All right, so at this time, one of the last things we want to do, we want to showcase Nakaya and Stevie. We're going to have them come out. They danced a lot on our sets that we would do there during those virtual times. So they have their championship smoke dancers, and they go all across Indian country. But they're actually engaged, and it's kind of interesting. So my little brother there, Nakaya Leviner, come to me when he was telling me that he was going to propose to her, and I said, "Well, man, you got to make it real special." And we were sitting there talking, and they had this team dance, smoke dance routine that they did where, like, he acted like he was going to propose, you know, and the smoke dance routine that they did. And I said, "Well, man," I said, "you should just do it for real during one of your routines. You should just," and they did it down at Lumbee Powwow, and it was real viral, I guess, seeing it everywhere. But they're going to show you that routine now. You're going to get to see their smoke dance routine where Nakaya proposed to her, and so this is a really special thing for them, a really special thing for all of us, and we're really happy to be able to showcase it here at Gathering. So let's give them a round of applause, everybody. Let's get them all pumped up. Yep. All right. Woo! All right, here we go.
How about a big round of
All
applause?
right, Yahweh, thank you.
Thank you to the War Paint Singers. And now, as part of our virtual round dance showcase, you know, we're going to ask all of our hand drummers, our round dance singers, to start coming around. Those of you that are going to participate in the hand drum singing. We're going to ask those of you that have brought a drum to make your way down here to the arena floor. And again, on behalf of Fawn and Dallas, you know, they during the time of the pandemic, you know, they went to the virtual stage, and they got together a lot of talent throughout tribal territories, and they put people onto this special platform. And as many of you know, Fawn and Dallas, they each week, each time they put an episode on, so to speak, they they entertain the people. And a lot of us, we talk about this drum bringing healing, this drum being able to bring about a way of uplifting each and every one of us. And during the pandemic, you know, our singers, they didn't waste any time, and they went ahead and they sang that good medicine, and they brought that good healing to all of our living rooms and throughout the landscape. And so the virtual round dance, took place, and soon just a few followers, and then hundreds, and then thousands of followers came to be. And what a charismatic team here, Fawn and Dallas. And they want to say thank you to each and every one of you that tuned in, joined in whenever possible. We're going to ask all the hand drummers to come on forward. Those of you that are going to take part in this year's hand drum contest. Many of you know that this is in memory and honor of our late friend Nathan Pelly, otherwise known as Rikishi. And so we want to say thank you for the Gathering of Nations family, to the Matthews family, for allowing a little bit of time to come forward and showcase some of the great talents of all of our singers throughout Indian country. Round dancers, round dance singers, come on over here. Round dance singers, come to the front. We're on a quick time change here, so we're going to ask all of you hand drummers to come to the front here. Those of you that got a hand drum, come around, gather around the microphones here. And those of you that want to get a part of it, that want to be a part of the dance, some of you that have traveled to the north parts, to the Canadian territories, female backup singers to the Wichaglata, come on out here to the front. Singers, come and join Dallas around the microphones here. We're going to kind of start it off here just like we do at home, a collective song. And many of you that have traveled some distance to be a part of this honoring and this memorial to our friend Rikishi. And a little bit later on, as we go into the program, you're going to hear more about, remember a little bit the times that Nathan came to sing. He came and sang around this big drum, and same time he came and he sang in this arena with a hand drum. And what a powerhouse. He was able to bring a lot of good music, a lot of good feelings to people. And so today, as we go into this, we're going to ask our singers to assemble here. Any of you that want to get up and round dance, any of you that want to come out and step it out a little bit, we're going to invite you on out here to the arena floor. So female backup vocalists, come around, come and join Fawn. And as you know, Fawn has done us proud throughout Indian country, has won a lot of notoriety here in the last little while, along with the Woods family. And of course, newly elected Councillor Dallas Waskahat of the Frog Lake First Nation is here, along with the assembled singers. So let's get around here. We're going to get right into some round dancing here. Round Dance Nation, if you would. Those of you round dancers, come on out. Don't waste any time. Come on out to the outer perimeter of our circle. We're going to get right into some songs here. Some outstanding music. Anytime you're ready, we'll turn it on over here to our singers. It's round dance time. Here we go. Come on out, round dancers. Come on out, round dancers. All round dancers, make your way to the dance floor. Here we go, Round Dance Nation. You're listening to the sounds of some of the most outstanding singers here. Where's all the round dancers? Come on out. Come on out. Don't waste any time. Looking good, round dancers, looking good. Come on out, it's an open dance floor. Come on out. Here come. Oh, hey, yeah. Let's fill up the dance floor. Let's fill up the dance floor. Come on out. Round Dance Nation, this is your time. Here we go. How about a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? What an outstanding showcase here. I don't know if we have time for another song. That's good. All right, we want to say thank you to all of you round dancers that came out here on behalf of the Round Dance Showcase. Throughout the rest of the today, we're going to be showcasing hand drum singers and all of the great talents of our singers throughout our tribal territories. Thank you to all the female vocalists for helping us out.
1, 2.
We're going to turn it back over here to Dennis Bowen to get us into our program.
Thank you, thank you. All right, James, Brother James.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, guys. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Right on. All right, so we are just a few minutes from drum roll call, and then we're going to go into grand entry. I will be turning the microphone over to the big three up there here in just a moment.
All right.
Thank you to all of you guys for being here. Hope you enjoyed all the performances. We had William Clark, who's Navajo and Laguna, our indigenous flute player. We had Adrian Wall Band. This is just a gift from the Matthews family and Gathering of Nations to each and every one of you out there to welcome you and thank you for being here. So they present these musical performances here in the morning, bring some of that energy up, let you guys know that they appreciate you folks coming all this way. Who's glad to be here at the 40th Annual Gathering of Nations Powwow? Yes, yes, yes. Here we are, the afternoon grand entry on Saturday. We have come to that time. Again, once we get this clear, we're going to go into drum roll call. So singers, go ahead and start making your way back to your drums. Again, the chairs at these circles are for singers only. We will be using them for our gourd dance portion, only for gourd dance participants and singers. We'll have security watching when they're borrowing those chairs on the break For the gourd dance portion, only gourd dancers, ladies in shawls, and singers are going to be permitted to use the chairs that are right here at these drums. So just FYI, that is the law. As they have spoken. Oh.
Thank you. Let's give James a big round of applause. Good one.
Thanks,
Good
guys.
one.
Enjoy
All
the
right.
powwow. Over to you guys.
Drum roll call coming up. Drum roll call. And we'd just like to thank and acknowledge our singers, our traditional singers from our people. And we think back in the 1970s, 1980s, we used to use the word Indian way. That, oh, we're going to do this Indian way. Or someone would ask, how are you going to do that? We'd say, Indian way. But since that time, we've had our elders, our people talk to us, and they said it's good to, if you're going to use an English word, use the word way of life. And so we represent so many traditional nations here in this circle. We also represent our own ways of life from our ancestors and from our family line. Our singers, and this message is for the singers, in our way of life, our singers are part of our leadership way of life. Now think about it. These singers have been taught the respect and a lot of study, a lot of practice, a lot of discipline to be a singer for the people. And they are singing for the elders, for the ceremonial leaders, for the healers. And so they learn these songs. Now in the powwow world, we have powwow songs. So these singers, when you listen to them and when you appreciate them, tell yourself, these singers are part of our way of life leadership. And that's a good way to think of our singers. And every time they sing, they're sharing leadership with a beautiful energy, a power that will touch you. It'll make you smile, it'll lift you up. And our elders say when you have a heavy sadness, go to a powwow, listen to those singers, and you'll go home feeling happy. You feel lighter, you feel better. And so, singers, we say that to you. Thank you. Nyawa.
Dennis, real quick here. Larry Yazzie here. I'm coming to you live from the PowWows.com booth here. Just a little update here. Don't forget to let your friends and family know to tune in on PowWows.com. Yesterday from the booth here, we had over 300,000 viewers worldwide with over 100 countries tuning in. Let's give PowWows.com a round of applause for letting our families back home know we are still here. Hookah, back to you.
Thank you. And these sing, every night, every day, our singers are singing to help people. And so we were here at the powwow last night, but all across Turtle Island, there were fires, there was water, there were songs being sung to help someone with healing, to restore balance in their life. And so there's singing going on every weekend, and it isn't just at the powwow, it's in our communities, our neighborhoods, helping people. And so we honor our singers in that way. We encourage them. And again, they will take care of us. When you ask them for the appropriate songs, they will take care of us. So again, thank you, singers. And Boy Lad Jr., come on up. And here we go, drum roll call.
We got a few more minutes.
Okay, well, a few more minutes before drum roll call.
Real quick, before we go into drum roll call, we got just a few more announcements. We just want to remind you guys out there at Stage 49, tonight is our funky reggae party. We've got Native Roots, Shira Elias, the Nth Power, Mr. Chief and Rising Buffalo Tribe, and tonight a reunion show, Common Kings, closing it out tonight. So, yeah, you guys know. It is going to be an awesome show over there. So if you're feeling it, get on over there. Check out the reggae lineup we've got tonight for a funky reggae party presented on stage 49. I believe Bart is going to be, are you hosting that again tonight over at stage 49? The head lady dancer who was chosen, please come see Cricket Shields at the front of the speaker stand. All right, so yeah, Bart Powwow is going to be hosting over there. He is also hosting and announcing the horse parade this afternoon at 4. Then he's going to take a little break. He'll be heading over to stage 49 this evening to host a funky reggae party. So you guys go check him out, say hi, see all those amazing bands. There is so much going on. Don't forget, our official merchandise booths are on the west side of the concourse here by the doors right inside Tingley, just south of the building. Our program booklets are $5 this year. There's all kinds of awesome stories and stuff going on in there, plus a schedule of events and a lineup for stage 49. And so with that, I'm going to turn it back over to you guys, Joaquin and Dennis.
All right, thank you, James. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Powwow Committee, we say welcome to each and every one of you once again to Albuquerque, New Mexico, home of the Christmas burrito and my brother Jason Smith. Yeah. But yeah, I guarantee you we're going to make memories that'll last a lifetime here in Albuquerque. We have all the right ingredients to make that happen. And on behalf of the Powwow Committee, we also want to say thank you and welcome to all of our singers once again. You know, when I got here, I had an excited feeling to be a part of something so positive and special. We have championship singers and dancers coming from all different parts of the country, both the United States and Canada, representing their tribes in a good way. We have singers coming in with one thing on their mind, and that's to become the world champion here at the Gathering of Nations, coming in with new fades and wicked braids. Hey. But ladies and gentlemen, here in a couple of minutes, we're going to go with our drum roll call. You know, these singers, they have a big responsibility of providing us with our beautiful music throughout the afternoon and the evening. And once upon a time, I used to sit around that drum. And being a singer is very important. You have to remember all these different songs, who composed them, what are the reasons we sing them, where did they come from, what do we use them for? And so I commend all you singers from the youngest to the oldest, and thank you for being here. Without our singers, our dancers are unable to dance, so we say thank you for being here again. But you know, it's always wonderful and a good feeling to work alongside some of the greatest MCs in Indian country. You know, after the pandemic, we all got to come together and sing and dance, celebrate life through song and dance, and it's a wonderful feeling. So on behalf of the Powwow Committee, we say welcome to each and every one of you once again for joining us here at the 40th Annual Gathering of Nations. So singers, you got about 5 minutes, so text your brother, call your friend, tell him hurry up. You got about 5 minutes. But you know, we have a full schedule for this afternoon. This year, we get to witness the Miss Indian World competition again. There's a lot of young, beautiful ladies that made their way down here to compete for that title. And it's exciting to see. That'll be happening this evening. And I have an announcement from the maintenance crew. The elevators are working. They are fixed. So if you want to go try again, they're up and running. And also, dancers or singers, if you've lost anything this past few sessions here, we have a lost and found over here to my right on the table. Man, oh man, it's a lost and found collection. Looks like a powwow yard sale up here. Jeez. But come on up here and check out the table over here to my right. Wow. And dancers, get ready. We're coming at you here in about 20 minutes.
Hey, Joaquin. Hey, let's give a round of applause for Joaquin Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen. He's
been on the poster for a couple years, and COVID hit, and then he had some family passing back home. His late father, Uncle Donnie, rest in peace. Are you? Yep. And then he's been on the poster, so he's been kind of the reason everybody's been coming to show up to listen to Joaquin, and he's finally here. Good to see you, brother. And Dennis Bowen. And I got some good news to share, too. I talked to Vince Bile this morning. And Vince Bile, he told me to relay a message to all the good people in Albuquerque, and it goes like this. He told me to tell you that some of you fellas, you might find your girlfriend a new pair of earrings, and some of you fellas, you might find your mother-in-law a new choker. And then Vince Bile, he also said to relay a message to some of you drum groups that come down from Indian country. We're going to come down here and move you to Albuquerque and put you on the relocation program, brother. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Kind of missing Brother Vince a little bit. Anyway, we have a lost wallet up here turned in, and if you can identify it, after I showed everybody, if you can identify it and tell me how much money is in it, the money is still there. It's a lot of money. Cash. Frog skins.
Yeah, last night we found a roll of some frog skins. So if you lost a roll of money last night, come on up. We have your rubber band.
I know. Old way. Kind of like that $200 I found this morning at McDonald's. I found $200 in 20s. Yeah, and so, man, my lucky day, Bart. And so as I was coming on out, there was a lady there really looking around the parking lot, and I said, what happened? What's going on? She said, I lost $200. So I remember what my grandpa told me. My grandpa said, when you're blessed from the Creator, it's good to bless others. So I gave her a couple 20s, and I said, here's $40.
Yeah, you got them old Cheyenne ways.
Those are old Cheyenne ways.
He's ready for the tribal council.
You know what I'm thinking? I think it might have been her $200 I found. Nah, I'm joking.
Getting ready for tribal council. Yeah, we'll pray about that later. Hey.
Yeah. But for real, though, I do have a lost wallet turned in up here. If you can identify it, let me know what's on it and how much money is inside there. We'll give it back to the original owner. But I am serious, though. If nobody claims this wallet, there's a lot of money in it, and I may just buy my new mother-in-law a new choker.
Real Cheyenne way, he really put that wallet in his pocket.
At the Choctaw Cultural Center, learn about the past while becoming wiser for the future. Explore authentic Choctaw dwellings, interact with village demonstrators, and enjoy authentic traditional Choctaw meals at the Chompelie Cafe. We invite you to join us for a memorable journey through the past, present, and future at the Choctaw Cultural Center in Durant, Oklahoma, a living, breathing experience. For hours, events, and tickets, please visit ChoctawCulturalCenter.com.
To the daydreamers, explorers, go-getters, visionaries. Let there be no limit to how you see yourself or where. American Airlines, you are why we fly.
In 2020, there were 613 alcohol-involved crashes in Bernalillo County. Nearly 20% were fatal. Don't put tomorrow's memories at risk. The land of mañana isn't the same without you. Be here tomorrow. Don't drink and drive.
Not even. Ya de la MC Opa E. Shoo. Yeah. Oh, Dickies MC.
How's he bowling, isn't it?
When Ruben does introduction for the audience, he says, look to the person behind you and say, what?
What? All right, let's get rocking and rolling. Thank you, Dennis. We're coming on over here to drum roll call. Joaquin, where we at, brother?
All right, here we go, singers. We're going to start our drum roll call at this time. Cozads, where are you? All right, moving next door to Ho Chunk Station from Linden Station, Wisconsin. Battle Nation, Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. Cree Confederation, St. Paul, Alberta. Blackstone, all the way from Alberta. Southern Style, Kayenta, Arizona. Bullhorn, Lethbridge, Alberta. The Horses, Windarock. Bad Eagle, where are you? Vancouver, British Columbia. Young Bear, Mandaree, North Dakota. Motown, where are you? Red Lake, Minnesota. Warpaint, coming to us from North Carolina. Red Leaf, all the way from Mission, South Dakota. Wild Rose, Toppenish, Washington. Black Eagle, Jemez Pueblo, New Mexico. Catching Eagle, Toyot, Colorado. Bad Company, Fort Collins, Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for all of our singers? They're all accounted for, they're locked and loaded and ready to go. All right.
I thought Bad Company was from Little Pine, Onion Lake.
It's just one of them got captured.
That main one, Dance, Dwayne Dance.
Noah Dante. Dura, hey.
Yeah, Dura, hey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start our grand entry singing here at the Invited Drums, I do believe. And then we're going to kick it on around. And then for the flag and victory, I'll be coming back to the Invited Drums. And who's our Invited Drums this afternoon? Kozad and Ho Chunk Station. All right. Yeah, not nation, Ho Chunk. That's what's written in the program. And apparently people all over Facebook are saying, how come Ruben said Ho Chunk Nation? There's a lot of drums throughout Indian country. And you never know, there could be Ho Chunk Nation here. And Ho Chunk Station could be here. Yeah. But every now and then there's a typo in the book. And to cover my tracks, I took a picture of it because we got technology today. Just imagine if we had these smartphones back in the day. Yeah, you might know a lot more than you should have, than you would, or whatever that means. Is that Arthur, Sonny Boy? Man. You know what you know why I like Arthur Fields? Yeah, because he's Sonny Boy, right? And then guess what? I have a Sonny Boy too. So today, when I look at my Sonny Boy, I think of my Sonny Boy. And then everybody in here, they got Sonny Boys too. And then if they're blessed, real blessed from the Creator above, they get a second son. And guess what they do to that son? They junior him. Yeah, then I got a Sonny and I got a junior. And then if the Creator blesses you again somehow, you get a daughter, that's your baby girl, right? That's your princess. And then if the Creator blesses you one more time, you get another son, man, then you got baby. Then you got Ashki. Yeah.
One time, remember that time we was in Mayetta, Kansas, and you went in the O and you said, Sonny. And about 4 kids answered.
That's true story. We was in the mid at Hoyt, Roy Valley High School. And they said, hey, there's some Indian kids in there playing with water and toilet paper. And I said, really? That never happens. Anyway, we went in there, a bunch of Indian kids were in there, and I said, Sonny. About 4 of them turned around and said, what? I looked around and I said, where's Junior? And then the other 5 turned around, right here. Bathroom full of Sonnies and Juniors.
There's a lot of Sonnies and Juniors in Indian country.
Yeah. But the moral of that story is they were not my Sonny and Junior.
They behaved.
Yeah. They were Bart Powockies.
All 9 of them.
But speaking of Arthur Sonny Boy Fields, we're honored this afternoon time. You're able to bring in the Eagle staff. We're thank you as you represent your Pawnee nations like that. And then at the same time, I heard your camp crier. I heard you have responsibilities, duties back home. And then too, I have a picture. I have evidence. Once again, with smartphones, I have evidence, a picture of Arthur Sonny Boy Fields making fry bread and wearing a white apron. Denver March Powwow, I tell you what, he can slap that fry bread around.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said. But anyway, your uncle over here, I can't even be serious and talk about you in a good way, Sonny Boy. Your uncle's over here giving me a yeah. Oh, your brother.
No, but on a serious note, it's a wonderful sight, brother. I'm glad you're coming over here and help us out. You know, ladies and gentlemen, my brother there, Sonny, he serves as our camp crier for the Pawnee Nation over there in Pawnee, Oklahoma. And for him to come out here and represent our people in a good way, it's a wonderful sight. So God bless you, brother. Have a good day. Aho. And also, later on, after our grand entry, we want to have these singing judges stand by. We're going to get right into it. DJ Yahola, these are our southern singing judges. DJ Yahola from Oklahoma, Sixica Scabby Robe, Washington, Bryson Sanchez, Oklahoma, Clifton Goodwill, Saskatchewan, Canada, Easton Yellowfish, Oklahoma, Jeff Keeble, Wisconsin, Jared Brown, AZ. So those southern singing judges stand by right after grand entry. And we also need these northern singing judges stand by. Tyson Draper, Arizona, Gary Smith, Washington, Regis Cook, New York, Jovina Scabby Robe, Washington, Herman Begay, AZ, Matthew Duncan, New Mexico, Ascension Harjo, Six Nations. So we need all those singing judges stand by. We're going to be coming at you after grand entry. Back to you, Rube.
Right on, Joaquin. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me an honor to promote and also invite each and every one of you good people up to Twin Buttes, North Dakota, home of the champions. This year, August 4th, 5th, and 6th. We'd like to invite you up there to join myself and Charlie Moran, our powwow director, coordinator, Angie Gillette. She's sending a special invite up there to all singing groups as well, as we have 15,000 first place, 10,000 second place, 732. And listen up, all adult categories, top 4 places, first, second, third, and fourth, receiving $1,000 apiece. Top 4, $1,000.
Kia Claremont, if you would please come on over there to the grand entry area, check in with Randy. Kia Claremont.
Journey with us through the past, present, and future. The Choctaw Cultural Center.
Yeah, that's some good money there.
Yes, sir. And then in the teen division, all first top 4 will receive $400. In the junior division at Twin Buttes, top 4 will receive $200. And there's always a lot of specials. And this is just a preliminary flyer. But if you've ever been to Twin Buttes, North Dakota before, bring your appetite and bring your Kuwait bowls or old plastic butter bowls or whatever, because there's either a Famous Dave's feed or a Dickie's barbecue or just some of the local people there that set up a feed, and you never go hungry at Twin Buttes. I tell you what, you're going to eat all weekend from Wednesday setting up camp till the next Wednesday breaking down camp, and you're going to get fed. Twin Buttes, North Dakota.
All right, dancers, if you would please head on over there to the grand entry area. Dancers, dancers, it's grand entry time. Our arena directors are getting things situated over there. We need our head dancers to head on over that way as well.
Is Alexa Ray there? Boy Lad Jr. There's a junior. There he is. All right. There's a junior. I got a Sonny over there, and I got a junior over there. I just need a baby girl. Where's baby girl?
Kuno is with Grandpa. Grandpa's babysitting.
Yeah. You know, while I was walking in here to the powwow, walking in back there was a lot of people walking, and I heard a real cool saying, and I don't even know who they are, but the guy was saying, and he said, all right, grandkids, you know how Dennis always says grandsons and granddaughters? He said, okay, grandkids. He said, when we get into the powwow, remember, don't call me grandpa, call me uncle. Jeez.
On that note, the elevator is fixed in the far corner. The elevator broke down last night. There was 2 singers from a drum group, and they totaled out at 590 pounds, and they broke the elevator. But we fixed it. It's ready to go. So if you need the elevator, any of our seniors, any elderly in a wheelchair need assistance, the elevator is now fixed.
Thank you, Uncle. Hey.
Okay, baby.
Baby boy. On Saturday night, he's Uncle.
Koshi shewa.
Right on. Right on. Hal Eagle Tail, are you watching online, brother? Hal Eagle Tail up there in Sutina, and that is July 27, 28, 29, 30th. Hal, I'll be up there joining Hal, rocking the joint to the joint, and that is July 27th through the 30th, up there outside of Calgary, Alberta. Cree Confederation is host drum, and then in their language they say, Sieskas. Yeah. Hal Eagle Tail, rock the joint. Yeah. Do you want to touch Hal?
Yeah.
All right. It is now 12 o'clock. Randy Cricket. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn this microphone on over to Shawnee, Oklahoma's finest to bring us in, the Eagle staff, and our grand entry number 3 here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Charleston. Joaquin Hamilton, bring us in, brother. Bring us in.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to turn over to the Cozad Singers. Bring us in on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Dancers, dancers, it's time to come on into the dance arena. Again, on behalf of the Powwow Committee, we say thank you to Arthur Sonny Boy Fields for bringing in our traditional Eagle staff on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. They're coming in, ladies and gentlemen, they're coming in. And again, we say thank you to our Miss Indian World, Tashina Red Hawk, representing in a good way, representing her tribe, her people, our great nations all over Indian country. Serving as our head lady dancer, representing the Anishinaabe, Ho-Chunk, and Lakota nations, coming to us from Suns Bay, Michigan. Welcome to Alexa Ray Day. Serving as our head men dancer this afternoon, representing the Ho-Chunk Nation, coming to us from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Welcome to Boy Lad Jr.
We also want to say welcome to our war bonnet dancers representing their tribe and their people in a wonderful way. You look nice, aho. Our warriors of the northern plains in the northwest. Ladies and gentlemen, following behind our war bonnet dancers, we say welcome to all of our Miss Indian World contestants, representing many different tribes from across Indian country. Oh, you look beautiful on this Saturday afternoon. Come on in, ladies, come on in. Woo! Yes, good. Thought they chicks dudes. Good job. Coming on to the dance floor, we say welcome to our men, Golden Age. Shake those bells, fellas, shake those bells. Woo! Come on in, gentlemen, come on in. Leading our Golden Age dancers, we say welcome to Boy Lad Senior. Coming over here to Ho Chunk Station. Show us what you're working with. Welcoming in our Miss Indian World contestants. Welcome, ladies. One of you will be the new 2023-2024 Miss Indian World. Good luck, ladies. Good luck. Bringing in our champion dancers, we have Boy Lad Jr. And bringing in our senior men dancers, elder category, Boy Lad Senior. Yeah, it's Boy Lad Day. Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they're coming in from all four directions. Come on in, dancers. Representing many different tribes from all over Indian country. You look beautiful. Hicha. Welcoming in our royalty princesses. Welcome, royalty. Miss Sequan Kumiai. Representing the late Destiny Muse Memorial.
Representing Two Strike.
Check 1, 2, Hicha. Come on in, dancers. Come on in. Show us what you're working with. Hicha.
Ogden,
right.
Utah.
Coming in front of the announcer stand, we say welcome to our fancy shawl and jingle dress dancers. Hoo-yah, hoo-yah. They come from places like Montana, Saskatchewan, Washington, Arizona, Oklahoma. Battle Nation, take it away.
All right, Pat Pacheco. Tommy Draper.
Oh my goodness, come on in, dancers. What a beautiful sight right here in Tingley Coliseum. Welcome, welcome. Let him hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Let him hear it. Woo-hoo-hoo! Representing different tribes from all over Turtle Island. Welcome to my Omaha relatives. Ahey, ahey. Representing the Lakota Nation, the Ho-Chunk Nation, the Lumbee Nation. We have dancers from North Carolina, Meskwaki Country, Tama, Iowa. Yeah, picture. Hoo-yah. Come on in, dancers, shake those bells. We have dancers coming to us from Alberta, Canada. Thunder Bay. Ooh. Michigan. We have dancers from Bismarck, North Dakota. Skeety, Oklahoma. Hey, Trevor. Kirtland, New Mexico. Oh, they're out there.
Marty Pentecost.
Cree Confederation. Coming to us all the way from St. Paul, Alberta, Canada. Here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Kapibia damo. Hoy nace de hita nibis. Moate espaba tutatan. Mone tutatan. Vaya, sehamo. Vaya. More. Yeah. We have dancers all the way from Choctaw Country, Mississippi. Woo-hoo-hoo. Where are you? We have visitors that traveled all the way from Hollywood, Florida. Where are you, Wanda? Where are you? Gina, are you in the house? Oh, what a beautiful, oh my goodness, what a beautiful sight. You only see this in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Let's have a big round of applause. Welcome the dancers. Call the dancers. Cheer them on. Scream, holler, whistle. Ho-ho!
Oh my goodness, they're still coming in. They're still coming in. Welcome to all of our young children representing their tribes and families in a beautiful way. Come on in, dancers. We have dancers that traveled from Idaho, representing in their beautiful green beadwork. Get it, brother, get it. Tyrone, take it away. Coming to us from Alberta, Canada. Let's make him dance. We're gonna swing and sway the Alberta way. Yeah. Woo! Home. Home. Anyway, doodah, hey. The lime green fighting machine. God. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have champion dancers from Indian country, U.S. and Canada, as we welcome in all of our women, all of our men dancers representing your tribe, your nation, representing your state, province, reservation, district, community of First Nations people here at the Gathering of Nations Celebration 2023. Welcome, welcome to Tingley Coliseum. Welcome to the Duke City. Put your dukes up. Ooh, 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 ooh. We have dancers that traveled from Apache, Oklahoma. I hear that, Lulu. I hear it. Hey. Representing Frog Lake. Whoa.
Dancers, dancers, 2 steps to the middle. Step into the middle, dancers. Help us out.
Representing that Stillaguamish pride, Ray Ream. Representing the Haudenosaunee. Is that Clayton Logan? Clayton Logan's in the house. Scano, we're coming over here to Southern Style, all the way from AZ. Take it away. Keep moving, dancers, keep moving. Merge to your right.
Clayton Logan, retired United States Navy, 22 years. One of our teachers, helpers. Yahweh.
We'd also like to say welcome to our Aztec dancers. You look beautiful. Uh-ho. Bless yourself, Ruben. Bless yourself. Uh-ho. 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 From the doorway in to the doorway out. Uh-ho. Uh-ho. Get the ag, yeah. Checking them McCalls out. Yeah. All right, dancers, if you can move in just a little bit more. They're still coming in. If they feel you breathing on your neck, that's just right. Hey. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome into the dance floor all of our future champions in our junior and teen division, junior boys and junior girls, teen boys and teen girls, as we welcome in the future champions of generations tomorrow. Welcome to Grand Entry 2023 Saturday Afternoon Live, SAL. They're still coming in. They're still coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, all of our dancers are in. How about a round of applause? How about another round of applause for all of our dancers? Oh my goodness, they look beautiful on a Saturday afternoon. You know, ladies and gentlemen, regardless of any uncertainty in our people's future, our ancestors, our elders, we look around today, we stand proud as one in the sacred circle, representing many different tribes from different places across Indian country. You know the history of our Native American people. There was a time when our government tried to wipe us out. But you know what? Look at this beautiful sight right here. We're still here, we're still breathing, and we're still dancing. And on behalf of our Powwow committee, we want to say thank you to all of you dancers that joined us here at the 40th annual Gathering of Nations Powwow.
All right, thank you, Joaquin. And now this time, as I call upon my brother Bart here to help me out as he grabs the mic and just kind of keep refreshing it. Hail Vicus, Nesios. At this time, also, Hail Vicus and Ma Vicus, Heoa and Novi runs above. Smiley White Man, Tashina Red Hawk, please come down front and center. We give you our invocation and our opening prayer this afternoon time with some tobacco offered here on behalf of our arena director, Mr. Randy Medicine Bear, and myself. We're gonna bring down one of our featured guests here, and I'm gonna turn this time on over to Mr. Bart Powaki for a reading.
Thank you there, Ruben. Opening day is Hilvikish, Yellowbird, traditional Northern Cheyenne Chief Philip Whiteman Jr. He comes from a long line of horse people who are the caretakers of the horse medicine and songs. He is a champion old-style grass dancer, an award-winning recording artist. He earned his 2 Indian world titles in the saddle bronc right here in Tingley Coliseum. He is also the first PRCA European champion. Chief Philip has developed his own medicine wheel model for teaching, bringing together spirit, human, and horse. He has been conducting trainings for organizations, foundations, and indigenous people in North America and beyond for over 20 years. On the last anniversary of the Battle of the Little Bighorn, Chief Philip made a call to end genocide. And that was published in The Guardian, the 2nd largest newspaper in the world. He wants to recognize an outgoing Miss Indian World, Tashina Red Hawk, whose mother is Nyola, raised in the traditional home on the Northern Cheyenne Indian Reserve, Mary Wolf Tooth Chief, Philip's relative on his father's side. Hookah.
Na niyashimen. Hiyo Vicus na neho. Na husans ta eho in stitum. Naka ho open the next to it. Nihna to one. Without my language, without our culture, without our spiritual connection to the land, we are not who we say we are. Today, as we gather, all diverse people, my grandfathers gathered at the Battle of the Little Bighorn to preserve the freedom of our way of life. They did not stand up to this country to fight. You have to learn to fight, not to fight. What my grandfather stood for was indigenous people around the world, and also the protection of air, land, and water. The industrial culture and what it has done, this mind virus, what it's doing to our people. And now some of our own relatives sit in real high positions in this foreign government that administrate and perpetuate the extermination of our people. And as we gather here today to celebrate this beautiful, beautiful, diverse culture and a way of life, I want to continue to reinforce and remind each and every one of us, without our language, without our culture, and our spiritual connection to the land, we are not who we say we are. Aho mahaya, shibata mena, usan sta ai ho institutum, taka ne nakstoet mahayanas, ne mena, ne shibatstas, no hint tahenoweta no mahayanas, no mahayanas ito amata of na was na matito sa beviches tanatuan, onestas, the duchemses, taka zitawayas tos. Nakahayanas nitshawata amena. Usan sta ai ho institutum taka nimitmen mahayanas nitshawats. Hey, oh, yo, ha, ya, eh, ha, hey, ha, ya, hey, ha, ya, eh, ha, ya, hey, oh, yo, ha, ya, ha, hey, ha, ya, eh, ha, ya, hey, oh, yo, ha, ya, eh, oh, hey, ha, ya, eh, ha, yo. Nimihats. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh. Thank you, Joaquin, Dennis, Randy, Cricket. Thank you. Philip, Novi, Smiley, Junior, Sonny, Tashina. Thank you. Wopila, Noella. Thank you. You know, as Native people, we sing when we pray and we pray when we sing. This afternoon time, we have a lot of praying people in a lot of traditional Powwow families. This afternoon, it gives me an honor as well to be here to share. And this afternoon, Kozat, they come from a long line of praying people. I got a chance to sit with some of the relatives in the teepee and eat medicine, listen to them talk and sing and pray. And then too, some years ago, Kenny, Howard, I got the privilege as a young MC to be around for those that are no longer here. And I had a real honor to always call upon those stars and stripes of that the late Leonard Kozat and songs that was rendered. And at the same time, it kind of feels fit this afternoon of all these beautiful songs, these ways of prayer. And as Joaquin was saying, that we're still here, that our culture is alive and flourishing, and the nations represented here, we come to celebrate, and we come to share our beautiful way of life. So Kozat, if you would, call upon you as one of our invited drums to render our flag and our colors. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand, please rise. Remove your hats. Thank you, Cosette. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, just as protocol in this arena with our grand entry, our parade, our Eagle staff, and all our dancers, we have veterans, men and women present. We have warriors, men and women present. We have our elder dancers all the way to our tiny tots. Here on this beautiful dance arena floor, the circle of life, as we call it, we have songs to pay tribute to the parade, to the flag, to the Eagle staff. And then we also have songs of victory, of songs of returning home from war, from foreign lands. We have songs that are composed to remind us of our warriors, past, present, and future. And this afternoon, we're going to call upon these Ho Chunk boys that come by way of Wisconsin, one of our invited drums, Linden Station, Wisconsin. And I'm going to ask Ho Chunk Station in a good way there, gentlemen, boys, if you can render appropriate victory song for us here to allow our dancers, to allow our spectators, our visitors, people in the crowd, non-native alike, to celebrate and fill your heart with victory, because waking up this morning is victory. Seeing your kids and hearing your children say mom, say dad is victory. Being healthy, to breathe, to stand on your own 2 feet, to see, to smell, to hear, that's victory. And let us remember our ancestors that gave us this right, our ancestors that paid the ultimate sacrifice. Linden Station, here we go. Ho Chunk Station, victory song. How about another round of applause for grand entry here on a Saturday afternoon? Our Eagle Staff Carrier, Sonny Boy Fields. And now we'd like to bring forth, I believe, her final grand entry. Is that right, Tashina? Tonight is. Tonight. Okay. All right, good. You got one more grand entry. Let's bring in Miss Indian World 2022-2023, Tashina Red Hot. And now our headman dancer, by way of Wisconsin, by way of right here in Albuquerque, I do believe. Right around the corner, actually, right there on Lomas, right? Manon. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for headman dancer Boy Lad Jr.
Fourth Street, jeez.
And by way of Sutton's Bay, right? Our head woman dancer this afternoon, big round of applause for Alexa Ray Day. We'd like to recognize our bonnet dancers here. They come a long ways to showcase their style. Our bonnet dancers, please come forward, gentlemen, and let's pay them off with a round of applause. And ladies and gentlemen, all of our Miss Indian World contestants, they represent their community. One of these ladies is going to be the new Miss Indian World 2023-2024. A big round of applause for all of our Miss Indian Worlds. Come on up, ladies. With that, ladies and gentlemen, all of our introductions are made. We're going to ask our dancers on the arena floor to shake hands with 7 people around you, representing the 7 generations. Count them out. 1, I got 2, me and Dennis and Bart. Joaquin, yeah, we need to shake hands. Linda, all right. 7 people. Make sure there's 7. And then we're going to kick it on over here to our invited drums. Kozad, Intertribal, Kenny Ko. Ho Chunk Station, invited drum, Intertribal.
Hand drum contest is coming up pretty quick. Hand drum singers, get ready to go. And our judges for the hand drum, Delia Bo Waskowitz, Osa Roan, Monica Bigay, Michelle Blackkettle, Manisa Mitzion. So, hand drum judges, get ready. Stand by. Delilah, Osa, Moni, Michelle, and Manisa. The first singer in the hand drum contest, Ethan Pasquayak. Second, Kaya Little Turtle. Third, Brandon Harvey. Fourth, Joel Wood. We have 20 singers in the hand drum contest. So Ethan, get ready. Kaya, stand by. Monica Bear. Monica Bear.
All right, did everybody shake hands? 7 people? Some of you went overboard and shook hands with 8 or 9 people. You're not supposed to do that. All right, here we go. Kozad, Intertribal, get us moving and grooving. Get us swinging and swaying, rocking and rolling. Let's do it to it. Let's do this. S-T-O-O-D-I-S. Do this.
right. Thank you. Thank you.
Elvin, where's the barbecue? Hey. Hand drum judges, Dallas Waskahat, Dana Goulet, Terry Pascaman, Jacob Faithful. So hand drum judges stand by. Jacob, Terry, Dana, Dallas.
All right, we're going to have one more intertribal. We're going to come to Ho Chunk Station here in a minute, but I want to remind all the Tiny Tots, stand by. You're going to be coming up right after this intertribal here. But for now, we're going to turn it on over here. Oh yeah, we need Ethan Pasqua. Stand by, you're going to be the first hand drum contestant. And remember, as usual, we are going to have one hand drum contestant between each category. And maybe two. We'll see how the schedule goes. But for now, we're going to go ahead and go into our intertribal. Anytime you're ready, Ho Chunk, take it away.
Colby, afraid of his tracks.